The Centennial Pathway lawn on the Washington State University Pullman campus looks deserted. However, about a year ago, this area was used to set up a huge graphic display. It was an event that received a lot of backlash and sparked controversy on campus. An anti-abortion nonprofit called the Center for Bioethical Reform organized the Genocide Awareness Project, or GAP, on campus. GAP occurred from September 16 to 17 last year. During the event, a billboard of graphic images were displayed on the lawn across Bryan Hall. According to the Daily Evergreen, the display included photos of aborted fetuses, as well as historical images of lynching and the Holocaust. Former WSU student and event organizer Andrew Kerin says he collaborated with the nonprofit to bring the event on campus to spread awareness about the genocide of babies in the country.
Abortion is graphic, and it is too horrifying to be conveyed in words alone. Every single one of them, from William Wilberforce all the way to George Floyd, Martin Luther King Jr., they all used graphic means to get their point across, because we all know that's what stirs our heart the most.
Associated Students of WSU Chief of Staff Jordan Prescott says the anti-abortion display imbued a lot of hurt on campus. On the second day of the event, Prescott passed by the display and was shocked by the images she saw.
I'm half black, half white, and one of it was a lynching, and so obviously all the images were really triggering, but that one was just like, oh my God, like, and so it was just it was a lot. I still, a year later, and I still can't really find words to describe that feeling. And so I think that just really goes to show how hateful the demonstration was, how disgusting it was, and how it impacted the campus.
Prescott says ASWSU and other university officials did not realize how graphic the event would be. In the future, ASWSU plans to notify students beforehand and emphasize transparency.
I think the lack of transparency in that demonstration was, I think, a large part in the root of why everybody was so hurt. You know, they didn't feel protected by the university that they paid thousands of dollars to.
Kerin says GAP encouraged him and his friends to conduct more anti-abortion outreaches on campus and in the Pullman-Moscow area. Because of the pandemic, they currently do outreach in front of Planned Parenthood. Kerin says if more students return next semester, he will conduct the anti-abortion outreaches on campus and possibly hold a similar event like GAP in the spring.